Yeah, it's going to be a tough task here coming for China's second half. You feel, the 9 turnovers, I think, is probably underplayed a little bit. Canadian defense is pretty spectacular at times. But as Coach Nurse said in the halftime interview, they've got some good shooters, China, and they've let them loose, especially the end of the break with those back-to-back threes, which put them in this 13-point deficit now.
One of them right here in Zopeng as we get set here. Third quarter action in Victoria, BC. FIBA Olympic qualifying action. 6 teams vying for 1 ticket to head to Tokyo and the Olympic Games.
Powell did well there to deflect that pass.
There's Wiggins. Good patience shown by Wiggins, and now he'll look to go to work on the ISO. He'll tee up a 3, no good. Powell chases it down. Here comes Wiggins, laying it up and in.
You're expecting something else, were you?
Thought he was going to tear the rim off.
I know.
And the big smile, the trademark smile from Andrew Wiggins. His teammates will probably remind him that you probably should have threw that one down.
The commentator's warm-up there, wasn't it? You were getting riled up for that one.
Those 3 no good. Barrett pulls it down. Galloping in the front court. Wiggins to Powell. Joseph for 3. Zhou Qi rips it out of the sky.
Well, that's part of the unselfishness of Dwight Powell, right? He had a lane to the hoop, Zhou Qi ahead of him, but chose to kick it out to Joseph.
Zhao Jiwei inside to Qi. He got hammered. Wiggins said all ball immediately.
Yeah, Wiggins saying he's got exactly all over this thing. There's Powell. Well, the cameras are ready for the all-star dunk, weren't they?
Look at the all-star smile instead, as we see Zhou Qi toe the line. Missed the first. 18-12 this season in the CBA for Zhou Qi. Really trying to carry this team without Li Jianlian. Wang Zulin as well, not on this team. He was a big part of that World Cup team. Re-injuring his hip in practice, keeping him out of the team here in BC. Your point guard go. Wow. Plantar fasciitis keeping him out of the lineup as well. So this nightmare 3 big stars for China not able to make the trip.
Yeah, they'd be a big difference for this team, for sure. Guo Wailun has been the real mainstay guard for this team for a few years now, since 2010.
He had a great FIBA Basketball World Cup in his home country. And he's really the creator for China.
Yeah, you're right, the real true playmaker for this team.
One too many passes. We'll go the other way.
Yeah, that was everything right until it got to that final pass from Zhao. Canada gone a little cold here, haven't they? The last layup from Wiggins, the last points they'd scored. In fact, it's their only points of the half, I think. There it is. Whoa, that's gone miles over you.
Back to live action. See the turnovers on your screen there. 11 now for China. Wiggins from the corner knocks it down.
Canada ran a zone offense, I think, for the first time this game. Very deliberate, got that corner shot.
Shot clock took a little while to start. Gives us a chance to look at that last replay here.
A little misdirection, screen from Powell there to make sure that 16 Liu can't get there. Poetry in motion, that shot there, Colin.
The most talented Canadian basketball players ever, Mr. Andrew Wiggins. Trying to get his team back to the Olympic Games for the first time since 2000.
Yeah, what an achievement it would be, for sure. It would be big news all around the country.
They're ready to celebrate. There's a lot of work to be done. Got to close out this game and then play perfect basketball in the semifinals and finals. And the real fun starts. 3 on the way, knocked down by Red.
You know, Red's played well. You know, he's a veteran status for this team. Didn't start, but has come in and made some shots.
Powell inside. Barrett. Wiggins with the extra to Corey Joseph. Lyles on the offensive rebound, trying to body inside, and he'll go to the line. Good hard work down low by Trey Lyles.
And tell me, did Dwight Powell have a layup and give it up for a 3? we often see this, right? This is good work from Lyles. There's the one more pump fake there and get some contact. Was that foul on Show the big fella, Joe Key?
It is. As he heads to the bench.
He's only got 2, so it's not dire straits for him just yet.
Lyles knocks down the first free throw. Starting on this very talented Canadian team. Team that had a question mark around the size. Lyles, 2.08 meters, providing some of that. There's a soft touch from outside, can score inside, and see the physicality he can bring to the table when he puts his mind to it. Joe Pong waited a little too long to deliver the pass. Ricochet stays here. 5 to shoot. Good defense by Lyles, but it didn't matter. It was better offense that time.
Oh, who made some big shots in the first half, and that is just as good as the 3s he made then.
Barrett tried to look away and hit a foot. Stay here. John Genling checking into the game for the first time. You see him there on your screen. Powell, good move. Couldn't get the finish. Ball being Jay. He'll tee up a 3. Skying for that rebound is Lyles. Lyles now putting it on the deck. Falling away. Soft touch.
Really nice move from Trey Lyles. Saw the defense coming and just leaned back into that fadeaway.
You see some of that talent we talked about. Really do it all at his size. He's a highly touted high school player. Playing against high school basketball in the state of Indiana. Number 3 in his high school class in the country as Wiggins misses a 3 there. And went to Kentucky on a very talented Kentucky team with plenty of NBA players on it. Barrett's 3 no good. And now Lyles making his debut here for the senior national team.
Fouls on Junlin, the number 8 for China. Referees are saying the Chinese bench wanted a hook, didn't they? There's the replay of the turnover that Wiggins intercepted. There's that little fadeaway from Trey Lyles.
Lyles making his Olympic debut, or rather senior national team debut. So is Lugens Dort. So is Nikhil Alexander Walker as Powell cleans up the mess for 2. Those 3 making their debut with the senior national team now on the floor for Team Canada. Powell working on a double-double. He has 10 points, 8 rebounds. Dort snatching that one out of Scott. Barrett tees up a three. Indeed.
Wow. Got in motion too. He got his legs under the ball. And that's the third big shot that Barrett's made from the three-point line. The third three.
It is RJ Barrett. Now 3 of 7 from three-point range.
The disruptor. Oh my goodness. Let him play, ref. Let him play.
Consistency on that jump shot just makes him such a tough cover. There we see Powell going up and finishing.
Yeah, you got to get a body on him if you're gonna, unless you're gonna see highlights like that all day long. Got to box out.
Street. Hu Chien, watched by Barrett. He has 5 to shoot. Ball screen comes. Now Dort. Great defense by Luguentz Dort.
He's complaining to the referee about something. Big smile on his face. I don't think he needs much refereeing help, does he, when he's playing defense? You can push him around. It's not going to make much difference. He just gets after you.
It's fun to see him play in this setting, especially with the physical nature of the FIBA game. It's allowed to do a little bit more defensively.
It's definitely suited for him.
Powell was hammered. He'll go to the line.
Another foul on Show G. Might be. That's number 3, I think.
It is. Powell putting in some work here in the third quarter.
Now, Colin, you look at Joe Chi, right? He's got great numbers coming out of the CBA in China. What have you seen from this second half? Very little, right? Offensively, they don't run much for him. He's got a great pick and pop play. You know, the first half, 8 points very quickly. Very little since.
We've seen this now for the second straight game where a team has found some success on ball screens against Canada and then completely gone away from it in the second half.
Well, all credit to the coaching staff, right? Because they just fill those holes. You adapt as the game goes through, and they put a lot of pressure on as the ball handler comes over from the opposite wing. Not making them, give them a chance to turn the corner. Joe Chi here, maybe a pick and pop here.
Seeing Dort trying to fight over that screen, exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, the defense won't let him use it. Blow it up. And what it does, Colin, it makes the guards now the focus of the offense. Rather than going over a screen, Joe Chi either roll into the bucket or pop in for a 3. He then becomes the polar point, the focal point of that offense. If you blow it up, let the guards make a decision like that.
That foul was on Nickeil Alexander Walker. That's his second. And Shi will go to the line for shots. Joe Chi will check out of the game. And is this the answer? If you can't use the big man inside, you try to go small and try to...
Maybe he's got 3 fouls. I wonder if that's an influence on it, but I think you might be right. But, just say, okay, we can't... You're not going to be any use out there.
Shi knocks down the first. Make it 2 for 2 from the line. 3:08 and a little pressure now with Joe Chi on the bench. See if they can turn the ball over on Canada. No trouble there getting over the timeline. Barrett. Powell. Dort. Nickeil for 3. Dort on the follow. No one boxed out Lou.
Hey, he'd penetrated with the ball already, and he kicked it out to Walker Alexander. He was in there already. You're right, nobody got a body on him.
Hu Chien's 3, no good. Dwight Powell is 1 rebound away from a double-double. 12 and 9 right now. Trey Lyles looking for the pass. It ends up in Lou's hands. Lyles now putting it on the deck, driving inside. Contact, he'll go to the line.
And this is a situation of Powell getting so much attention. There's the offensive rebound here from Dort. Put back. Got a nice little favorable bounce off the rim.
He was praised yesterday by The Greek national team head coach Rick Pitino in the press conference post-game, because he does a lot of things that just doesn't show up on the box score.
Absolutely right. I mean, his defense, you know, is exactly what his team needs. You know, that ability just to sort of say to you, the guy in front of you, you are not scoring. You are not getting the ball. Every team needs him. And the other guy that Canada could have brought, that obviously wasn't available, Dylan Brooks. Another guy that will go out and stop somebody. And then you add the defense that Barrett and Wiggins can bring to the table too, and Walker Alexander on the perimeter. They've got a very, and Corey Joseph, of course, too. Very potent team.
It's a lot of talent. A lot of talent that's not here that could make up a B team, not even a B team, but an A, equal A team, and
that would be
have the same a lot of talent.
Be a good red-white scrimmage, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it? Come a long way since the last time they were in Olympic Games.
Yeah,
2000, in terms of having NBA talent. Nikhil tried to feed it to a streaking Nicholson. I don't know if Nicholson is the type that thinks about getting on the highlight reel too often, but he had an opportunity taken away from him on that kick ball. This is a unit on the floor now for Canada that loves to run. When you have Wiggins and Mulder. Dort crossing over. Nicholson inside. Wiggins puts a fork in it, and now we'll go to work. There's Dort for three. No good. Strong rebound by Zet. Street. Dopong wants it. He gets it. He has Dort on him. Ooh, they call a foul. Blue against Dort. You can't believe it. But he did use a lot of body that time. They'll allow you some.
Well, you penalize guys because they want to play defense. And that's the problem, right? Dort's got his hands up. He's moving sideways. The contact is minimal. And he's strong, right? So anything touches him is going to bounce off him the other way, which then looks like a foul.
Joe Pong saying, hey, contact minimal. You come out here and take a shot from Lou Dort. Pong for three. Can't get it to go. And Nikhil skies and pulls that one down.
Yeah, frustrating game there for Pong.
Dort showing you the handle now. Nicholson. No good. Dufong over there on the sideline wants his team to play with a little bit more pace. Shree for three.
He's played well, who makes some big shots.
17 and counting, 3 of 5 from deep. Mulder had it poked out of his hands. Shree in the open floor. He's looking for who. It's tapped out of his hands. Now they go inside. The Shen counted and the foul.
Yeah, a little bit of disarray here for Canada. Can't quite get into an offense. Turnovers. China just gained a little bit of confidence. Not sure what was going on there with the diminutive guard there. Shoot.
Mulder just missed that swat. It turns into a three-point play instead. "35 seconds of play here in the third quarter. Solid screen there set by Andrew Nicholson. Nikhil showing the handle, missed the left-hand layup. China can go for one shot here, and they will, as Dufong whistling that echoes through the closed-door arena here. We'll have fans here July 1st in Canada. 10% will be allowed into the building, which will be great. Ooh, knocks down a triple. Nice step back there. And he saw a little bit of emotion from him as well. He's feeling it from deep. That's his fourth three-pointer. And that's how we'll close the third quarter. 79-65 after three, Canada in front.